Great day, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Tiffany Haddish is an American professional comic entertainer and voice entertainer. She acquired conspicuousness for her job as Nakisha Williams on the NBC sitcom, The Carmichael Show from 2015 to 2017. Her advancement came with a main job in the parody film Young Ladies Trip in 2017, which acquired her a few honors like selections for 2 Pundits Decision Grants and was incorporated on the New Yorker's rundown of the best film exhibitions of the 21st century. She won an Ideal Time Emmy grant for facilitating a Saturday Night Live episode in 2017. In 2019, Tiffany Haddish delivered the collection Dark Mitzvah, for which she won the Grammy Award for Best Satire Collection, making her the second African-American lady to win this award, after Whoopi Goldberg in 1986. She created and voiced Tuka in the Netflix Grown-Up Swim Vivified series, Tuka and Birdie, from 2019 to present, and featured in the Wrongdoing parody series The Later Party from 2022 to introduce herself. She was named one of the 100 most powerful individuals on the planet by Time magazine in 2018, and The Hollywood Columnist recorded her among the 100 most strong individuals in amusement in both 2018 and 2019. Tiffany Haddish has an expected total asset of $6 million from Tiffany Haddish's initial life. Tiffany Sarah Cornelia Haddish was brought into the world on December 3, 1979, in South Focal, Los Angeles, California. Her dad, Shahareta Haddish, who was an outcast from Eritrea, was of Ethiopian Jewish heritage. Her mom, Leola, was an African-American private company proprietor from a Christian family. After her dad left when she was 3 years of age, her mom remarried and had Tiffany Haddish's 2 stepsisters and 2 relatives in 1988. While her family was living in Colton, California, Tiffany Haddish's mom, Loyola, experienced serious cerebrum harm in an auto collision. It was accepted to have caused Loyola schizophrenia, making her mother become combative, oppressive, and rough. Tiffany Haddish, then 9 years of age, and the most seasoned of 5 kin, turned into the family's essential guardian. It was close to this time that she became keen on humor. She said, "If I would make my mom chuckle and turn her resentment into some delight, I was less inclined to get beat. Same thing. In school, on the off chance that I could make the children chuckle, they'd assist me with my schoolwork and safeguard me from different domineering jerks," as indicated by Tiffany Haddish, her stepfather laughed. Tare told her he had altered the brakes on her mom's vehicle, expecting the wreck to kill Tiffany, her kin, and her mom so he could gather on her life coverage strategies anyway. The kids decided to remain at home that day, and the mishap was not lethal for her mom. When Tiffany was 13, she and her kin were placed into childcare and briefly isolated from one more. While there, she utilized parody to adapt to being with new individuals. When she was 15, she and her kin were brought together under their seer grandma's consideration. At one point, right off the bat throughout everyday life, Tiffany was hospitalized with poisonous shock disorder. She'd gone to George Ellery Solidness Center School in Forest Slopes, Los Angeles, and moved on from El Camino Genuine Secondary School, likewise in Forest Slopes, where she was the school mascot. She said she was unable to peruse very well until secondary school, yet gotten to the next level at the point when she got coaching from an educator. In 2018, Tiffany expressed that she had been assaulted at age 17 by a police trainee, which she expresses prompted her forcefulness in staying away from undesirable advances from men. In 1997, after a social laborer gave her a final offer to go to either mental treatment or, on the other hand, the Giggle Plant Satire Camp. The 17-year-old Haddish selected parody as a source for her aggravation. She says that the mentorships from numerous outstanding joke artists, including Richard Pryor, Dane Cook, Charles Fleischer, and the Wayans siblings, assisted her with finding an energy for satire that in a real sense saved her everyday routine. Tiffany experienced in her vehicle in her 20s, in her beginning of parody. She was accepted to New York College for a time, but the educational cost and her aversion to obligation kept her from going, and she later went to St. Nick Monica School. Tiffany Haddish is 5 feet, 5 inches, or 1.67 meters tall. About Tiffany Haddish's very own life, in 2008, she married William Stewart. He made a difference in helping her find her once alienated father, who strolled her down the path at their most memorable wedding, which she portrayed as one of the most joyful days of her life. In 2011, she petitioned for legal separation in the Los Angeles region, which was finished in 2013. From mid-2020 to November 2021, she was seeing someone with rapper Normal. Tiffany Haddish turned into a naturalized Eritrean resident on May 22, 2019, while participating in celebrations there recognizing the 28th commemoration of Eritrean freedom from Ethiopia. She originally visited the country in 2018 to cover her Eritrean dad, who came to the U.S. as an evacuee, and furthermore, to associate with her family members in 2017, uncovered that she had momentarily fiddled with science. Tiffany Haddish, whose father was Jewish, had her purchased mitzvah function in December 2019 at 40 years old. Change Rabbi Susan Silverman, sister of entertainer Sarah Silverman, directed a film about Tiffany Haddish's vocation. Tiffany Haddish's first break was right on target for the parody contest Bill Bellamy's, Who Has Jokes. She's shown up on such shows as Scratch Cannon's Short Circuits at 12 p.m. Jess Jordan's voice as a parent is difficult to hear. Satire predicament Chelsea of late, that is so Raven, I am Lord. It's dependably bright in Philadelphia, the underground reality. Nibbles Back and New Young Lady, she featured in films including Meet the Spartans and Janky Advertisers in 2013, played a common part on Genuine Spouses of Hollywood in 2014, was projected in the Oprah Winfrey Organization's show series, on the off chance that carrying you is off base. She left after the primary season for a standard job on the NBC sitcom, The Carmichael Show, where she featured as Nakisha for 3 seasons in 2016, co-featured the Inverse Jordan strip, and Keegan-Michael Key in the attire film Kino, in The Job of High C in 2017, featured close by Regina Lobby, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Sovereign Latifah in the satire film Young Ladies Trip. The film netted more than $140 million overall against his creation spending plan of $20 million, to turn into the most elevated earning parody film of 2017. In 2021, Tiffany's exhibition was remembered for the New Yorker's rundown of the best film exhibitions of the 21st century in August 2017. Her stand-up parody is extraordinary. Tiffany Haddish, who prepared From the Hood to Hollywood debuted on Kickoff, additionally co-facilitated the BET game show Face Esteem with Dion Cole. Tiffany Haddish facilitated the November 11, 2017 episode of Saturday Night Live, making her the first African-American ladies professional comic to have the show meander the early evening. Emmy grant for Exceptional Visitor Entertainer in a satire series, Diary, The Last Dark Unicorn, composed with Exhaust Max, was delivered in December 2017 by Simon & Schuster and appeared at number 15 on the New York Times hit list starting in 2018. Tiffany featured the inverse Tracy Morgan in the TBS sitcom, The Last OG. Her most memorable lead in the sitcom, her 2018 film Jobs, incorporated a supporting part in Uncle Drew and a lead job inverse Kevin Hart in the parody Night School, rejoining with Young Ladies Trip. Chief Malcolm D. Lee in Equal, she featured in the Tyler Perry film. Not a total idiot, the film got blended audits from the pundits and netted more than $33 million around the world in 2019. She voiced Sovereign Whatever Wanna Be I in the Lego film, 2, the subsequent part, and Daisy in The Secret Existence of Pets 2. Likewise, your ABC Restored kids say the best things with Tiffany as host. Furthermore, in August 2019, Netflix debuted her new satire, Tiffany Haddish Prepared Presents for every episode. She presented one of her professional comics to give them standard openness in 2020. Tiffany featured in Like a Manager, the main studio satire film of the 2020s for Vital Pictures, co-featuring Rose Byron and Salma Hayek, about Tiffany Haddish's home. Tiffany Haddish possesses a house in Los Angeles, California. She utilized the Young Ladies Trip check to take care of the house. Tiffany says she was residing on $500 a month in 2016, so she could take care of a house. I forever feared being destitute again about Tiffany Haddish's vehicle assortment. Tiffany possesses or has claimed the Cadillac Escalade, Audi RS5, and Tesla model, which she got as a gift from Tyler Perry. Thank you for watching this video.